Hello students, good morning to all. Welcome in science class. Chapter 4, Right Clothes to Wear. In previous video, I had explained you why we need clothes. It gives us smart look. It protects us from dust. It protects us from the cold. And moreover, it also protects us from the rain. And materials used for clothes. Clothes can be made from natural or synthetic material. Natural materials or natural fibers we get from plants and animals. Synthetic fibers are artificially made and hence are called man-made fabrics. Today, clothes we wear. We wear different clothes according to season, climate, and the tradition of that particular region. We have mainly two weather only, hot weather and cold weather. In hot weather, we wear clothes made of cotton. Most of you wear clothes made of cotton. Cotton clothes allow the body heat to escape easily. Cotton clothes absorb sweat also. Sweat, SWEAT, sweat. Sweat means pasina. It absorbs the sweat. So, cotton clothes are preferable to wear in hot weather. Moreover, white or light colored clothes suit the hot weather. Why? Because they reflect the heat and keep the body cool. It gives you coolness to your body, light color. In hot weather, if you wear black color dress, then it won't absorb the sweat and it won't give you coolness. So it is advisable to wear white or light colored clothes in hot weather. In cold weather, we wear woolen clothes. Woolen clothes keep our body warm, and we use the blankets also to keep our body warm at night. So, people living in different regions wear different types of clothes depending on the climate and the tradition of that particular region. Moreover, people living in different countries wear different kinds of clothes. Suppose you take the example of India and Japan. It is given in your textbook also with the figure. In India, women mostly wear the sari. So, national dress of an Indian woman is sari. In that same way, national dress of Japan, it is kimono. So, different people living in different countries according to their weather, climate, and the tradition, they wear that type of the dress. The dress of a person living in Srinagar, if you compare the Srinagar and that Chennai, those who are living in Srinagar, they will wear their type, whatever tradition is going on in that region, they will wear that type of the dress. And the people, those who are living in the Chennai, whatever tradition, whatever type of the clothes they are wearing, according to their tradition, according to their climate, they will wear that type of the dress. So, dress of a person living in Srinagar will be different from that of a person living in Chennai. The kind of clothes they wear depends on the type of weather in the region where they live. See, here the figure Same figure it is given in your textbook. You can see in your textbook also figure 4.5. People from different places wear different types of clothes. Here the four pairs are given and all these are from the different paths. First one easily you can recognize, yes, it is from that Gujarat. So people those who are living in the Gujarat, according to their tradition they will wear that type of the dress, and people those who are living in the south region they will wear that type of the dress according to their tradition, according to their climate, according to their weather. Some clothes have become nowadays, some clothes have become national dresses. National dress of an Indian woman is sari, and that of a Japanese woman is kimono. Figure you can see here also, and in your textbook also given figure 4.6. Indian woman national dress is sari, and national dress of Japanese is the kimono. Kimono. It should be actually Kimono. And that of Korea it is hanbok. So according to their national dress, according to their tradition, according to weather, according to the climate, they wear that type of the dress. Special clothes are worn by some people depending on their work, depending on their profession. Doctors and the nurses wear white coats. People working in factories wear overalls. Overalls means their full body part is covered. That type of the dress they will wear, because they are working in the factories. They have to deal with that machines and all that spare parts. Soldier, those who are protecting our boundaries, they wear uniform made from tough material so that it does not tear easily, because sometimes they have to climb the mountains, sometimes they have to pass through that very tough and very rigid type of that circumstances. So they wear very tough material uniform, so it won't tear easily. And you student wear uniform to school also, so that you can be recognized as a student of your school. Your school dress is specific dress. You will be recognized as that you are from RKC. You are from RKC boys section. You are from RKC girls section. So people wear special clothes for specific work. Here the figure of soldier and the doctor it is given. Same it is given in your textbook also. Next part, how to take care of clothes, that we will discuss. So students, watch this video carefully and try to understand. Take the help of your textbook. Keep your textbook open and see whatever is given in this video. Thank you students.